Really, two commonly used approaches to assess the carbon emissions impact of a property. One very well known outside the mining sector, be something like a life cycle assessment approach, and then the second would be the process that Skarn takes on, which is a form of standardized benchmarking. Now, both have their advantages and disadvantages and effectively run complementary to one another for their own purposes. And the basic premise can be thought of as this: life cycle assessment will go incredibly deep about that one operation and go into incredible detail, plotting out the process and all of the inputs within that process to do an extensive boundary, often aiming to be something like a cradle to gate approach of every single input that goes into that mining operation, such as the production and transport of fuels, not just the burning of fuels on site. Now, on the other hand, the benchmarking approach is centers around looking across a global population within a defined boundary, but doesn't go into the same level of depth. Now, with an LCA type approach, you're looking in detail at one company or one facility to producing one product of theirs, for example, within an LCA. And that means that you're not doing the same process for every single operation in the world on the same basis. And so you lack real visibility into comparative properties to provide extra context. And the benchmarking case, you have the advantage that you are looking across all these other properties, but you don't have that depth upstream. Any two LCAs can effectively be different in approach, boundary, inputs to specific factors that are being employed for emissions, meaning that effectively they cannot be compared like for like.